Tomo, God, way back when I had special play. Tomo.
won't forget about it. Be quiet.
Evening.
Yeah?
Your name comes up yet again, Mr. DeMarco. This time in several emails addressed to Rabbi Zelig.
So?
So what's the deal?
It wasn't me. It was another Joe.
Can it? Sing another tune, because I'm sick of the old one. It's enough evidence to book you if I choose to go to the police. So are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Fine. You want to talk? Let's talk. But not here. Follow me. Come on, Rabbi. We'll have more privacy down here.
Some of you might wonder why we decided to remake it, why the game looks completely different. The main reason is actually purely practical. We wanted to port this game to iOS mobile devices, and the original graphics were so tiny and actually only used up a tiny portion of the screen even then. When it was made even smaller for mobile, it was just completely unplayable. And we were thinking of hiring an artist to rejigger the graphics so they fit the screen properly. But even still, we figured if we were going to pay all that money to get the graphics redone anyway, we might as well just redo the whole thing. And that's what we did, and that's what you're playing now.
I do miss some of the graphics of it. Some of the animations were very nice, but these are a nice seamless whole because they are all done by one artist, Ben Chandler, who we love. We love you, Ben.
Yes, who we just hired full-time, so we're excited to have him on board.
You've pissed off the wrong people, Rabbi. I had no problem with you, but now I gotta kill you.
I see. You're an assassin.
I had a feeling you were smart. Your people are in this very, very deep.
My people? You mean the Jews?
A very cozy operation.
Tell me about this operation. Now!
Don't think I'll be doing that. Professional courtesy. Say goodbye.
You think I'll go so easily?
Don't make me laugh, old man.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I've been getting away with this since I was 12 years old.
How does a 12-year-old commit murder?
Same as anyone. Someone asked me to, so I did.
Help! Police!
Nice try.
That's the most horrible thing I've ever heard.
It's about to get a lot worse.
Do you do everything people ask you to?
If the price is right.
I'll double whatever you are being paid.
Sorry, I don't welch on a deal.
Please, Put the knife down.
Let me think about that for a moment. No!
What happened to you? Why are you so angry?
Stop asking me these stupid questions! I am what I am, alright?
You're murdering scum is what you are. What sort of operation was this?
Don't think I'll be doing that. Professional courtesy. Say goodbye.
You think I'll go so easily?
Don't make me laugh, old man.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I've been getting away with this since I was 12 years old.
How does a 12-year-old commit murder?
Same as anyone. Someone asked me to, so I did.
Do you do everything people ask you to?
If the price is right.
What happened to you? Why are you so angry?
Stop asking me these stupid questions! I am what I am, alright?
Why are you being so defensive?
I am not being defensive.
Are you hiding from something?
What? No! What the hell are you talking about?
Are you hiding behind that knife?
Well, no!
Care to prove it?
What?
Go on. You don't need the knife? Prove it, or are you nothing but a nebbish?
You son of a bitch. I don't need a knife to take your sorry ass. Heh. Old man, you're funny. You think your God's going to help you out of this?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But my 4 years on the B'nai B'rith Yeshiva High School boxing team will even the odds.
What the hell, man?
Perhaps you didn't hear me the first time. Now, do I have your attention?
Let me go, man!
You have two choices. You can answer my questions, or I throw you onto the tracks.
What? You're crazy!
Am I? Train's coming. Make your choice.
Fine, fine!
Who sent you? Answer!
Zelig!
Zelig?
He's hooked in deep with the mafioso. Did you know that? He'd find struggling businessmen like your friends Jack and Ethan, and then hook them up with investors.
Investors?
Mafia investors.
He got them involved with the mob?
Yes. He got them in debt so deep they needed a tractor to pull them out. When they refused to pay, I was called in to take care of them.
So you killed Jack Lauder and Ethan Goldberg?
Yes.
I see. Well, one question remains. What should I do with you?
Just let me go.
Well... good riddance.
The achievements I decided would have Yiddish words, and the description of the achievement would be the definition of those words. So you wouldn't know what would activate those achievements, but when you did, it would be obvious. So this game is educational now in that respect.
Hello? Mrs. Lauder? Rodshri? Hello? Oh no.
Funny thing about this background, when I was working on Blackwell Epiphany, there was a character named Emil. and who I just kind of by happenstance gave him the same address as Rodri. And so when I was designing his room, I found myself designing this apartment, the same type of background, same kind of layout. So I thought, why not give him the same apartment? That's where he lives now. So I sent Ben the original Shivah background, and he based the Blackwell Epiphany background on that. And then, of course, we ended up remaking the Shivah, so he had the background practically already drawn. So Ben didn't have to do a lot of work to make this background. Ben always joked that the Blackwell Epiphany New York was green and the Shivah New York is blue. And that's very obvious when you look out the window of this room.
A note? Zelig. Jack, I'm sorry, Jack. As a man, I wished you all the happiness in the world, but as a rabbi, as a religious leader out of duty, I could not accept it. Can you understand? Jack! Jack! Forgive me, Jack. I'm sorry I cast you out. I'm sorry my actions sent you down this path. I... Get a hold of yourself, Stone. This isn't your doing. Zelig.
Enter. Rabbi Stone, how good of you to come.
You didn't leave me much choice, Rabbi Zelig.
That's not entirely fair. You could have walked away.
I made a commitment.
And you're so good at those, aren't you?
Tell me what you want.
I only want this, Stone. You're going to walk over to the balcony. Take a nice long look at the view. Enjoy it. It costs a bundle. Then, when you've thought carefully about what brought you here, you're going to jump over the edge.
The original game was made for the monthly Adventure Game Studio competition. So the game was made in 1 month way back when. So everything was made really, really quickly, which is why the graphics were a lot simpler and a lot smaller. It helped us get it done faster. Those graphics were done by a guy named Thomas Amacruns, also known as Yoke on the AGS forum, who hasn't been around for a while, but I'm sure he's out there. So he did a great job under very demanding circumstances, but as we said, we couldn't use them for the mobile version, so we got them redone.
And why would I do this?
How about to save her life?
And if I refuse?
I shoot her, then you, and throw you both off the balcony. I'd prefer to avoid complications, but it's the same to me either way.
You think you'll get away with this?
You have no idea what you're messing with, Stone. This goes way beyond you or me.
I don't claim to see what lies beyond. All I see is a man charged with leading his people, but instead leads them to their deaths.
It's not that simple, Stone. It never is. Pull your head out of the clouds and take a look around. This is how the world works. So, are you going to jump? Or is this going to get messy? My, looks like I missed. How careless of me. You might want to rethink that move in the future. Oops, missed again. Perhaps I need a less mobile target.
Holy, you shot her!
What, you're surprised? I gave you ample warning. So, are you going to jump? Or am I going to shoot you too? I warn you, I won't make your death as quick as hers.
You'll never get away with this.
Stone, you are in no position to argue with me. This gun? Untraceable. I'll say it's yours. And with your troubled financial situation and your synagogue in tatters, I doubt the police would question your actions too strongly. My, aren't you the brave one? I really hoped to avoid this. I just had the carpet cleaned too.